That can of dry shampoo in your bathroom, the one you spray on your roots when you don't have time to wash your hair. Do you know what's actually in it? Most people assume it's basically just a bit of powder in a can. But conventional dry shampoos contain synthetic propellants, artificial fragrance, and chemical preservatives that you're spraying directly onto your scalp, one of the most absorbent areas of your body, and breathing in every single time you use it. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what's in there and how to make a dry shampoo at home that absorbs oil just as effectively, adds genuine volume, and contains absolutely nothing you need to worry about. 2 versions. One for light hair, one for dark. Let's talk about 2 ingredients found in most conventional dry shampoos. The first is butane and isobutane, the synthetic propellants that pressurize the can and deliver the product. Butane and isobutane are flammable hydrocarbons that you are inhaling directly every single time you spray dry shampoo near your head. They have been linked to respiratory irritation and dizziness with repeated exposure, and several countries have introduced restrictions on their use in aerosolized personal care products. The second ingredient is synthetic fragrance, the artificial scent that makes your dry shampoo smell fresh. In a product applied directly to your scalp and left on without rinsing, synthetic fragrance sits against your skin for hours, absorbing through one of the most vascular areas of your body. These ingredients don't belong on your scalp. Here's what actually works. The foundation of our dry shampoo is Arrowroot powder, a naturally derived starch that is one of the most effective oil-absorbing ingredients available. It works by physically binding to excess sebum on your scalp and hair shaft, lifting it away from the root and leaving your hair feeling clean and fresh. Kaolin clay adds additional oil absorption and gives the formula a smooth, powdery texture that blends invisibly into the hair. Baking soda neutralizes odor-causing bacteria at the scalp rather than masking them with synthetic fragrance. And lavender essential oil provides a genuinely clean, fresh scent that you can feel good about applying to your scalp. For dark hair, we're adding cocoa powder, a completely natural pigment that matches the formula to your hair color so it disappears completely rather than leaving a white cast. 2 versions, 5 ingredients each, and a dry shampoo that actually works. Here's everything you'll need. For the light version, first, Arrowroot powder, 3 tablespoons or 24 grams. This is your primary oil-absorbing ingredient. Make sure it's pure arrowroot with no additives. Second, kaolin clay, 1 tablespoon or 8 grams. Kaolin adds smoothness and additional oil absorption. Third, baking soda, 1 teaspoon or 4 grams. This neutralizes scalp odor without synthetic fragrance. Fourth, lavender essential oil, 5 drops, just enough to add a fresh, clean scent without overwhelming. For the dark version, use the exact same base, but replace 1 tablespoon of arrowroot powder with 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder. The cocoa powder matches the formula to dark brown and black hair, so it blends invisibly. You'll also need a small mixing bowl, a spatula for mixing, 2 clean wide-mouth glass jars for storage, and a powder brush or makeup puff for application. Step 1. Make your light version base. Add 3 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, 1 tablespoon of kaolin clay, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda to your mixing bowl. Stir thoroughly until everything is evenly combined and you have a uniform fine white powder with no clumps. The mixture should feel silky and smooth between your fingers. This is the texture you want on your scalp. Step 2. Add your essential oil. Add 5 drops of lavender essential oil to the powder mixture. Stir thoroughly. Essential oil in a powder formula can clump if not mixed properly. Keep stirring and breaking up any clumps until the oil is completely and evenly distributed and the powder flows freely again. The finished light formula should be a smooth, silky, uniform white powder with a subtle, fresh lavender scent. Step 3. Transfer to your jar. Spoon the light version into your first clean wide-mouth glass jar and press gently to settle the powder. Do not pack it down tightly. The powder needs to remain light and airy for easy application. Seal tightly and set aside. Step 4. Make your dark version. Add 2 tablespoons of Arrowroot powder, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of Kaolin clay, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda to your now empty mixing bowl. Stir thoroughly until the cocoa powder is completely and evenly distributed. You're looking for a uniform warm brown powder with no white streaks. Add 5 drops of lavender essential oil and stir again until fully combined. Step 5. Transfer to your second jar. Spoon the dark version into your second clean wide-mouth glass jar. The finished dark formula should be a smooth, uniform, warm brown powder. Seal tightly. Both versions are ready to use. Pro tip number 1. Apply dry shampoo to your roots only, not the lengths of your hair. Use a powder brush or makeup puff to tap the formula directly onto the roots, focusing on the oiliest areas, typically the crown and the hairline. Let it sit for 60 seconds, then work it through with your fingertips and brush out any excess. Pro tip number 2. For the dark version, always do a shade test before full application. Dip a small brush into the powder and test on a hidden section of hair. The cocoa powder ratio is designed for medium to dark brown hair. If your hair is very dark or black, add an extra half teaspoon of cocoa powder to deepen the shade further. Pro tip number 3. Shelf life. Because this dry shampoo contains no synthetic preservatives or moisture, it will last up to 6 months stored in a cool, dry place away from humidity. Keep the lid tightly sealed between uses. Moisture is the only thing that can affect a powder formula. Pro tip number 4. For extra volume, apply the dry shampoo the night before rather than the morning of. Apply to roots, sleep on it, and brush out in the morning. The powder has more time to absorb oil overnight, and the result is significantly more lift and volume than a same-day application. Pro tip number 5. If you find the baking soda irritates your scalp, reduce it to half a teaspoon or omit it entirely and increase the Arrowroot powder by the same amount. Some scalps are sensitive to baking soda. The formula works perfectly well without it, just with slightly less odor-neutralizing power. And those are your 2 homemade natural dry shampoos, light and dark, completely free of butane, synthetic fragrance, and every other ingredient that has no business being sprayed onto your scalp. 5 ingredients, 5 minutes, and a dry shampoo that actually works without a single synthetic chemical. If you want to keep building your natural hair care routine, the next video is going to show you how to make a natural hair conditioner at home. Deeply moisturizing, frizz-free, and completely free of silicones and synthetic preservatives. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And leave me a comment below. Are you Team Light or Team Dark? See you in the next one.